I'm Ben Fulton from Red Witch, and I'm extremely pleased to be here today with the new OMNIA Germanium Amplifier. The OMNIA Germanium Amplifier is a clean boost with a hand-selected new old stock germanium transistor at its heart. It does a bunch of really cool things, which I'll go over in a second. The layout is a little bit different. It's a little box, but it's on its side. This purple knob, which is a die-cast machined aluminium knob, controls the gain. This is true bypass, the foot switch. We've got the input and the output sockets and a DC jack on the top. So it's very simple to use. It's a very simple layout. But let's get into having a look at what you can do with this pedal. The OMNIA can do three different things. You can use it as a germanium buffer. So it's using the germanium transistor to buffer your signal. So if you are using long cable runs and you're experiencing signal degradation, you can use this as a device that will clean all of that up. The second thing you can use it as is a solo boost. So basically, if you are wanting to just get a little bit of extra oomph over the top when you're doing a guitar solo with your band, you can click this and it'll just notch it up, so it'll just pop out of the mix. And then the third thing you can do is you can use this to push the front end of a valve amplifier into overdrive, which is what you heard me doing at the start of this clip with this little tweed champ amplifier. I was pushing the front of that little amplifier quite hard and was getting some beautiful, beautiful overdrive sounds. So let's have a listen to how it sounds. So the first thing you can use the OMNIA as is a germanium buffer. So a buffer will basically clean up your signal path if you've got really long cable leads. All that high-end roll-off that happens with a really long cable, you'll be able to restore what was lost. So basically, this is the sound of the pedal just going to the amplifier. And then I engage the OMNIA with the volume set just a few notches up from zero. So all of that. Which is great. So it's not actually adding to the gain of the signal, it's just changing the impedance and cleaning things up enormously. So the next thing you can do with your OMNIA is use it as a solo boost. So say you've got a great dirty sound for your rhythm and you want to punch your guitar out of the mix with a boost to enable you to take a solo. So that's what you can do with the OMNIA. I've got a dirty sound dialed up with the little champ, just breaking up by itself. And then I'll dial the OMNIA to about halfway and I'll play a little bit of rhythm and then I'll click the button and you'll hear what I mean. So here's the rhythm sound. And I want to do a solo. So you get a lot more bite, you get an extra sustain, and it just sounds really nice. So that's how you can boost your dirty sound up to a solo sound with your OMNIA. So the final thing you can do with your OMNIA is push the front end of a valve amplifier into overdrive. So I've got the OMNIA here set to about 2/3 of its output, and the sound that I'm getting from the amplifier is already a little bit dirty. It's just a little 50s tweed champ, so it's one of the classics for getting natural overdrive out of it. But when I engage this, that's just a brief overview of what the OMNIA Germanium Amplifier can do. It's a really petite little package. There's a lot of different useful things, and at the heart of it, giving it its unique sound and its fantastic tone, is a hand-selected new old stock germanium transistor. Germanium transistors have a certain X factor when it comes to guitar sound that silicon transistors do not, and every Omnia has a new old stock germanium transistor inside it, giving it that great sound. So if you're looking for something which can push the front end of your valve amplifier into overdrive, if you're looking for something to lift your guitar sound out of the mix when you take a solo, or if you're looking for something just to buffer your signal path, just to clean it up and get rid of some of the issues brought about by long cable leads, this device is a really, really good thing to check out. So thanks for your time. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a happy day. I hope you are getting lots of time to play guitar, and I appreciate you taking the time to check this out. Take care.